South Carolina 16, Georgia 48. Georgia beats up on South Carolina. And speaking of beating Cox, this Coach Mel Tucker situation is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna be quick about this one because it's still under an investigation. Currently, he is suspended with no pay for allegedly being a nasty man over the phone. First and foremost, I'm one to say, in cases like this, you have to do your investigation. So Michigan State spending 9 months investigating, they have to do that. They have to. This is a very serious matter. Now, there are a lot of question marks. There are a lot of question marks when it comes to this case. Coach Tucker says that it was consensual and something went astray. The alleged victim says otherwise. She's saying that she didn't want that, and that's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. Not only did Coach Tucker sign this massive contract for $95 million with Michigan State after the 11-2 season. I want to say it was 11-2, which was a terrific season. But after signing that contract, they haven't done anything. They haven't had a winning season. It's been 2 straight losing seasons after signing that massive contract. Shout out to his agent, by the way, for finessing that, because that was an A1 performance by his agent. He had a $70 million buyout, but because of this investigation, because of these allegations, he's probably going to be terminated with cause. So that means no more $95 million, no more buyout, which is $70 million, and obviously you're no longer the head football coach of Michigan State. It's bad business, man. Bad business. And all for what? I'm not here to judge as a married man. I'm not here to judge, But would you, in fact, comment down below, would you risk $70 million for a woman? And if so, what woman? Who? Because I want to know. I want to have this discussion. Honestly, I don't feel terrible for Mel Tucker because he put this on himself. In the words of old school uncles that I've had who, they wear the Jesus sandals and they're really good at barbecuing, he didn't keep it player. Simple as that. And that's only if this was a consensual relationship, which again, the alleged victim says it wasn't. And if it wasn't consensual, then man, you're being a nasty man. Lay off. Go spend time with your wife. Go be a family man. What the hell are you thinking? Currently, Michigan State is 2-0. They're about to play Michael Penix in Washington. Michael has his way with Michigan State. Even back when he was at Indiana, he gave them work each week. So I expect that to continue this weekend. Even more so because who the hell is coaching Michigan State, and what's the mindset of those players right now and that overall program? Because it is large dark cloud, because their coach wanted to get his rocks off for whatever reason. It's just a really sucky situation. And And I feel for those players. All the players and staff that are involved in this, unfortunately, they're being asked questions about this versus their opponent. And it's just a really bad look, because Coach Tuck was a really solid coach. He was our defense coordinator at Georgia for a couple seasons, did a terrific job. Then he left to go take his head coaching job. But I feel for those players. I definitely feel for those players. Coach Tucker, if it wasn't consensual, you're a nasty man. And you got to get up out of here, which is very disappointing for me to say, being a fan of yours. It hurts me to say that because I am a fan of you. I'm a fan of you. And it sucks.